Good morning. It's 3 a.m. I woke up and I feel energized. I'm gonna wait a couple hours till like 5 a.m. or something, and we're gonna go to Kamakura today. But before we begin, a little review of the travel pillow. So I've never been on a flight that was longer than 3.5 hours. The flight to Japan was 14 hours. And one thing that I didn't know about long flights is that it sucks all the moisture out of you. Like, my lips never get super dry, but this time they were rough. And also my nose was so dry it was uncomfortable to breathe in. Every time I breathed in I was aware of it because it was a strange like feeling, almost hurt a little. So that is why I couldn't fall asleep, which I hoped to do with this pillow, because everyone in the reviews were saying like, oh, this is the first time I've ever slept on a plane because it was so comfortable and stuff. But at the same time I want to say that if I didn't have this pillow, it would have been much harder to just, spend these 14 hours on a plane, because it's so versatile and it makes the long flight more bearable, because when you don't have anything like this, you're just gonna have to just, I don't know, sit like this. Like, everyone I saw was like this. It would have been really tough for me to just, sit in one position, but with it you can change many different positions, and which is super cool. So for me personally, it was worth the money. And also it inflates and deflates super fast, and it's not even that big. I think it's twice as small as the regular neck pillow, and it fit perfectly in my backpack, and I didn't regret taking it with me, so. After seeing so many train scenes in anime, and actually being on a train in Japan felt both surreal and nostalgic. Honestly, it made me quite emotional, especially having Nandemanaya playing in my headphones. It's so hot today. I'm honestly gonna be looking like them in like 15 minutes. Okay, I honestly hate to be that person who brings up anime every time anything is said about Japan, like it's the only thing you can like about this country. But I mean, look at this street. I've seen similar streets in anime for so many years, over and over again, and I'm finally here. Like, how is this possible? Look at these little Totoro sitting on a log in the middle of the street. Just like, it's so adorable. Okay, first culture shock in Japan. Public toilets. Every time I need to use a public toilet anywhere else, I'm having a little panic attack, because I know it's gonna be dirty, it's gonna smell bad, there's gonna be a lot of wet toilet paper on the floor for whatever reason. But this, like, changed my life. Of course it's super clean and it smells nice, but also there are heated toilet seats, which is like, how is this humanly possible to do that in a public toilet? And the second thing, which I thought was only possible in my dreams, is disinfectant. You can spray it on a little bit of toilet paper and clean your seat. These are like simple things, but they made the experience so great. Honestly, whenever I'm outside, literally anywhere else, I'm like trying so bad not to have the need to use the toilet. In Japan, it was vice versa. I was like, yeah, bring it on. I wanna go there. Remember when I said at 3 a.m. that I'm feeling energized and I don't understand why people don't like jet lag, because waking up so early is super fun? Well, it's 8:30 in the morning and I'm gonna pass out now. Okay, this is my first time ever seeing koi fish, and how are they real? They're so big and colorful. I have no words. Okay, another one of my dreams is about to come true. I've been wanting to see this bamboo tube filled with water and let out this specific sound for so long. Amazing. Those are some aggressive looking nipples. We're nearing one of the main things we came here to see, the statue of the great Buddha. Turns out you can actually come inside it, but it's just hollow and there's nothing actually to see, and I'm way too tired to do that, so I'm just gonna sit here and look at it from the outside. This souvenir shop just casually selling kunai pack for bigger fights, and of course shurikens, throwing stars. Pretty solid. Okay, so here's the story. We read somewhere that there's a very awesome view of Mount Fuji in Kamakura, and of course we wanted to go and see it, which was a terrible idea because, as you can see, the sun was burning. There is no tree in sight, and this is the last thing you want to do when you're jet lagged. I wanted to enjoy the view, but like my body just wanted to go and sleep, and also my feet hurt because the shoes I've been wearing for 3 years suddenly gave me blisters, which I realized why later, because I wore pantyhose and socks together and they squished my toes. I took my pantyhose after I realized it, but the damage was already done. And moreover, when we reached the point, Mount Fuji is nowhere to be seen. I don't know, maybe it's hiding behind the clouds. I've never seen it before, but like there's no majestic view we thought we're gonna see. So basically that like 40-minute walk under the burning sun was basically for nothing. I mean, the view itself is beautiful still, but I was miserable. My stomach hurt because all I ate was yesterday's sushi and cola. My feet hurt, my head hurt because of the sun. We got a little bit sunburned, so all I wanted to do is just go home and take a nap. And even though we had one more place to visit, which was a little bamboo forest, I had to go home and take a nap. Oh, would you look at that? Turns out we can see Mount Fuji right from our hotel window, which is crazy because it wasn't advertised as a Mount Fuji view or anything. I mean, I know it is super far away, but still, it looks beautiful. I mean, the view is insane. This is the best view I've ever had from a hotel. So yeah, I just woke up. As you can probably see, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I'm a little sunburned, like my nose, my cheeks, and also my hairline, like the part where there's no hair. I look rough, to be honest. But we're going out. We need to eat something and just, I don't know, walk around the city. So we went to a mall which was near our hotel, and there was like a whole floor with these machines, whatever they're called. You put money in and the ball falls out with a little keychain or a little figurine or something. It's random, but you can collect them. I haven't tried it yet because I'm waiting for the right one. Unfortunately, the places that I wanted to eat in were closed, so we had to go to McDonald's, which is, I'm ashamed to admit this, but at least I tried to order in Japanese, so there's something. There were also many claw machines, obviously. We found this one with flat Jerry and like electrocuted Tom or something, which were like, they were so funny, and I really wanted to get that flat Jerry. So this is my first claw machine in Japan experience. Yeah, I didn't win, so, which was a shame. I also wanted to try these drums, but for the life of me, I couldn't figure out how to change the song or what am I supposed to do even. which is honestly tough to watch because later I actually figured it out, but it was too late. So anyway, this whole clip is like 3 minutes long and I'm doing very bad. So after that, we took a little walk and then we came home. I took a bath, which was amazing. And that's it for day 1. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you next time for day 2. Bye.